It's the last night of the American leg of the Eras Tour here in Indianapolis, Indiana. I talked with Swifties who are voting. Some, it's their first election. Others have been voting for decades about whether the superstar's endorsement made a difference when they went to the ballot box.
I think it's really great that she encourages people to vote and do their own research, because that's one of the things I think is so important is don't vote purely based on like your parents or your friends or anything like that. You as an individual need to do your own research and look at the policies of the politicians themselves, and then vote based on your feelings of the actual policies.
Honestly, I really love when celebrities that I really like align with my values, and I know especially during Lover era she did a lot for politics. She was very vocal about how she felt about things, and that really meant a lot to me to just know that someone that I admire is using her voice to share what she cares about, and it kind of helps me remember that I have a voice that I can use, and that I'm doing the right thing by voting.
I personally already had my decision made. I think that it was really good that she was encouraging the younger group of people, because I think a lot of our age group is kind of our vote doesn't matter, it's not that big of a deal, it's going to go how it's going to go. Especially in a predominantly red state, people feel well, it's going to turn red no matter what I do. But I think it's important that we don't really succumb to those feelings of oh, my vote doesn't matter, because it does.
I don't think it had a big impact on me. However, I know for other people that it had a huge impact for having such a role model recommend voting.